All right, family. We black again. Black power is the true power with General Sarah Soon said he kick back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. Excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon said YouTube page, a dynamic page. You already know what it is. We put in that work all the time. All the time. You see what I'm saying? Magnificent work over here. So, you hit that join button. What'll happen is you'll get introduction video to the memberships. They'll give you the rundown on what the memberships entail. If you see one you like, you should most definitely join. And even if you don't, we appreciate your presence over here at the Sarah Soon City YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. We didn't move the Freemasonry Exposed live stream to this Sunday, the 23rd, all the way live. I'm going to give y'all a preview tomorrow. I'm going to pack it in. And I'm going to blow your mind so you know that you're expecting a dynamic live stream presentation, smoking. You see, ain't nothing but heat. You see, so that's how we do it over here. So be prepared this Sunday, the 23rd, to get that free, man. We got, it's power pack. I say, damn, we got all this. I ain't going to be able to do this all in one. You see what I'm saying? But I'm going to, it's going to be a roller coaster ride from beginning to end. You see what I'm saying? So make sure you get over to generalseti.ticketleap.com because you know Seti keep it leaping on Ticket Leap and be front row and center this Sunday, the 23rd. That's right. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies. We got 25% off selected items and products on the site right now. We got some new African beads on the site right now. If you go to jewelry and you go down to African beads and necklaces, you will see that we got some new fire African beads and necklaces on there, straight from the motherland. You feel me? It's got that energy, handmade too. You see, also got the other African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house, 25% off selected products at this time. That's right. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 1,000. Just put some more on there today. I say, damn, boy, this, you're in class. When you come up out of here, you a deity. You study all the, you a deity. You're guaranteed. You understand? Eyes glowing. You know what I'm saying? Eyes is glowing and shit. Motherfucker flying around, just meditate. Motherfucker take off and start hovering and shit. You a deity. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we want for our family. I want you to get on over there, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 1,000. Fire. This one live stream, I guarantee you, will blow your mind. So what you think? 1,000, some never been seen before. Many of them have never been seen before. So you need to get on over there and check me out. And also Patreon, SETI keep it popping on Patreon. You feel me? BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live stream. Too hot to handle on YouTube. Or just so exquisite. We keep it for our family on Patreon. So we most definitely got that smoke on Patreon. Over 185 live streams. And I'm going live tomorrow. You get to see the general in the flesh. You get to see. And I takes it up a notch. I takes it up a notch or two. You feel me? That because I could do that. So I want you most definitely in the house tomorrow. I'll have the live streams up, posted early so that you'll have plenty of time to be in the house and just be prepared for a dynamic presentation. And that's serious. And most definitely subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Soon Seti. Rock that notification bell, get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just do not say nothing stupid. Because I will ban your ass. And so now let's dive deep in. Let's dive deep in. We're going to be dealing with the, let me get that in there. Okay. Why the word nigger is of divine origins. And that's why y'all, you killing your frequency. You want to give a, that you didn't let them talk to you about your divine frequency. You see, one of the most powerful words you ever said out of your damn mouth. You understand? One you cannot lose for nothing in the world, and you wonder why. You see, because you don't understand the divinity of that word, the frequency of that word as it moves across the Kushite, you see, empire. You understand? Wherever you look and wherever it's spoken is of high frequency. Okay, let's deal with it. Let's deal with it. Now, for all our peoples out there, who, they speaking all the Medunettas and shit and this, that, we'll start there. Let's start there. Let's start with this. They talk all that, but when it come time for the get down, they want to lead us out. You see, they want to lead us out about the divinity of Naga, or nigga. It's the same frequency. You see, once you take the vowels out of it, now we having class now. Now we having class. Let me tell you. You see, all of them is of the same frequency. Let me go back up here. Let me jump right back up in here. Where's that one at? What did I drop that one at? Just seen it. Just seen it. Okay, there you go. You see, and so you got the variations. You got nigger, you got negger, you got nagar, you got nigar, you got nigara, and many, many more. But see, once you understand that there's no vowels in many of the ancient languages, once you take the vowel out, it's the same fucking word. You see, it's the same word regardless. You take the I and the E, all you got the N, the G, R. You got the N, G, R. You see, it's the same word. We're going to break that down for you so you got a clear understanding of what it is. Matter of fact, before we even, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to pull this out right quick. Let me see. Let me get that. Okay, right there. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. Okay. Because they're dealing with that letter J. And I need that for, the drop. So when you, let me take that out. There are no vowels in the Medunetta, Hebrew, Arabic, etc. So when you take out the vowels, which was added so you could speak, let me take that out of there. I didn't put something in there that on you. So that you could speak it in English, they would all spell the same thing. You see, NGR. You see, NGR. It's the same frequency. I don't give a goddamn how you try to cut it. It's the same frequency. Now, as I stated, and I'm gonna state again today, I don't give a goddamn what you say about the word. When you go all over the Kushite world, nowhere is it spoken of in derogatory terms or this, that, and the third. Wherever you go in the Kushite world, I don't give a goddamn if you're in Asia, I don't give a goddamn if you're in Africa, it's speaking of with divinity, of sovereignty, of royalty. And we're going to back that up. And I'm sick of you niggas. You see? That you the NIGGER. You the white man expression. You understand what I'm saying? You can tell our expression. We smooth our shit out. Our shit got that harmonious frequency. We don't say no nigger. You hear that on the end. You hear that growl and shit. Nigger. That the growl and the grunt. You understand? That's a growl and a grunt. That ain't got nothing to do. We put the A on nigga. You don't see no nigga. You see what I'm saying? No nigger. They when they try to say it, they make sure they pronounce that in. You nigger. Yeah, they put that grunt on the end. Yeah, they put that growl on the end to let you know where they from. You see, so we had to understand it's the frequency. And so when you go anywhere, and we're gonna break it down. Now, one of the first ones, let's deal with this. Let's deal with the niggas. I'll get back to the netters. You see, the niggas. Yeah, the niggas. And so we'll see that prefix right there, nigu. You see, nigu is. You see, nigu. And we're going to show you that personification. King, king, king. That's what it means. You see, and so we speak in our natural frequency. You see, we don't speak in no grunts and no growls and shit. We don't speak like that. We speak in our natural frequency. So that's when they speak it in a erratic frequency. Okay, they speak it in a erratic frequency, and so the niggas nagas. See, you see the nigu, you see the naga. You see both expressions. They both rooted in the same energy and personification. So niggas nagas, king of kings. Nigu, king. Naga, with the T on the end. Nagas, kings, plural. You see, king of kings. Okay? So we see divinity. So in that expression, nigu, neger, nigger, you see nagas, nagas, you see, is there. King of kings. Okay? Now, as you see here, nigu and negas, you can come and you can see even in Senegal. You see nega. You see nega there in Senegal. You have to take it out of there. But it's in there. You see Senegal, nigga. You see, which is inside, and you can hear even the African nigga, you know, the African nigga, Senegal, nigga. It's there. It ain't just us. It's there. You see, if you break it down, we had to break it down today. You see, so it's rooted in our ancestral tongue, our mother tongue, all over the planet. You see, so we'll most definitely now in the Naga Kush, the Hindu Kush, you got Negra. You see, Negra. That's right, Negra, which means national, or you know when you're talking about the national bank. You see what I'm saying? You know, that's like the damn Federal Exchange and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So when you see bank Negra Malaysia, the National Bank of Malaysia, so it denotes sovereignty. It denotes, government. You see, even in that sense, you know, there's no, it either is divinity or it represents sovereignty. It represents on a nationalistic, and you're dealing with nationhood. You see, you're dealing with, and so that's the highest damn bank in the country. It's the bank that's owned by the country, the national bank. You see, and so you see here, you see nagas, nagas. You see, so you seeing the words are very similar, and not only similar in sound, but similar in understanding. Nagas, the ancient rulers of India, their origin and true history. Nagas, the ancient rulers. So again, Negas, Nagas, you see sovereignty, you see rulership. You see, and when we look at the ancient rulers, we see the woolly head Buddhas. You see the African Buddhas that laid down civilization, the Kushite Naga Buddhas that laid down civilization all through Asia. See, we got to wake up today. We got to quit this dumb shit that we killing our frequency. We clean it up. We done separated the Caucasoid erratic frequency. and negated that frequency, because that's the one that. But when we say nigga, we saying Naga. When we saying nigga, we talking negu. We talking about king of goddamn kings. That's what we talking about. Don't tell me what I'm talking about, fool. The hell you gonna tell me just so you spoke too soon. Now the truth is coming out and you can't turn back, nigga, because the facts is on your ass. Yeah, so even when you go into what this is in the, I believe this over in the Philippines, where you got the Naga. And then you see right, if you look right across, you see the straight, what do you see? Negroes Occidental, Negroes Oriental. God damn, there's two kind of niggas over there. What kind of niggas is that? Negroes. Occidental. Negroes Oriental. They over there busting rhymes and so many niggas. They got niggas everywhere. You see what I'm saying? And so that right there. And so we see right there is root. It's actually when you take the vowels out, it's the same word. It ain't no getting away from that. Okay? And so we thought that just by saying Naga, people thought that it was an Asian word. It's not an Asian word. It's an African word. You see, because you can go right into Nubia. You see Naga, royal city of ancient Sudan. Somebody need to teach you niggas. Yeah, right there in the royal city. See what I'm saying? See what it say? Didn't we just say that? Is the brother general backing it up today? It says royal city. It didn't say any kind of goddamn city. It said royal city. When it says Naga bank, it's the national bank. You see what I'm saying? Negas Nagas, king of kings. We saying royalty. Everywhere we go, where our peoples is at, it denotes royalty, sovereignty, divinity. Okay? The frequency. Everywhere you go, it's in the frequency. Okay? It gives off something so powerful, that you cannot replace it with any other sound or frequency. Okay? You cannot replace it. Now, when we go into it, I'm gonna make sure I bring this. I'm gonna bring this down. No, I'm gonna come. Let me come back up. Now, some of the Gnostic scripts. We always talk about the Gnostics and the knowers of ancient truth and so on and so forth. And so some of the scriptures that come, from the Gnostics, right? The Gnostic, we talking about Nag Hammadi scripture. See, the Nag Hammadi, in all of them right there, Ham. You see, I want y'all to, that's charm. That's another powerful frequency. Naga, Neg, Ham. That's another one that is all over the Kushite Empire, east and west. Ham, Cham, Kim. That's all the, you know what I'm saying? Kim, Kam. Yeah, Champa. You got, and we're going to deal with that. So you got Nag Hammadi. Nag Hammadi. So it denotes divinity, and is, Ham is also symbolic of blackness, is also symbolic of ancient Egypt. When you say Ham, that show you is rooted in ancient Egypt. It also show you that is rooted in blackness. And I hear a whole lot of niggas out there say black ain't a country, ain't no land called black. And I say, how silly is these niggas gonna be? Niggas say it's no country, no land called black. I say, you niggas don't, man, if y'all don't get, I got to take you niggas to class. When you say Kemet, nigga, you saying the black land. Though you may not be using black, the definition is nonetheless. See, the thing is, we're being silly today. Yes, it is a black land. Kemet is a black land. When you say Sudan, nigga, you saying the black land. When you say, once you understand Latin, nigga, you understand nigger, not Niger. It's no Niger, nigga. It's nigger, not Niger, not Nigeria or Niger. It's nigger. There was no goddamn J into the 16th century. The word nigger, Niger, is Latin, is Roman, and it means black. And since there was no J into the 16th century, it was not pronounced Niger. It was pronounced nigger. Okay, let me get that shit corrected. Y'all don't. Let me take you to class. So when you say when you say Niger, you literally saying nigga. That's exactly what you're saying. Black. So though you may not use the English understanding of black, you using it still denotes the same definition. Fool. Let me straighten your ass up tonight. Y'all niggas think y'all know so much. No. See, y'all got to understand it's a two-way. See, African is your planetary identity. See, black is your cosmic frequency and identity. See, you can have motherfucker can be African and the motherfucker ain't black. Motherfucker ain't got that frequency. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got you know what I'm saying? And you got to have the African frequency too. Now, some of, and those, some of us is black and that we still don't, the pronunciation, the frequency is different. You see, the frequency is different. So so you got to have the African too. You got to have it, but when they don't understand it like we understand it. You see what I'm saying? They don't understand it like we understand it. Because over there, you know what I'm saying? Black is also, you understand, of low caliber. So they don't understand it like we understand it. You see, so you got to be both. You got to be black and African. You can't just be African without being black, because some of them niggas over there speak better English than the King Charles. You see what I'm saying? Some of these niggas speak English so good, goddamn King Charles got to go get the goddamn dictionary. What did nigga say? Damn. Henry, this guy really knows English. Henry, goddamn, where you from? You from where? Goddamn, nigga, you speak my language better than I do. Make me go get a goddamn interpreter. Shit, I got to go back to my own goddamn English class. Is this nigga talking better than me? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, we got to tighten you niggas up. Got to get black, nigga. You done lost your frequency. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Your frequencies ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You got to tune your ass up. So we talking about the Nag Hammadi. We talking about, so you talking black. Divinity. It said, let there be light, and there was light. Goddamn, if it wasn't no light, it was blackness, nigga. This divinity, the primordial abode of God Almighty. Wake up. And so as you got Nag Hammadi, listen to me. Then you got Nag Champa. See, this is no coincidence. This is not a coincidence at all. You see, it's the same frequency. Nag Champa, chomp is also ham. That's what it is. Seen it in the biblical dictionaries. We know that. It's actually the same frequency. There's no doubt about it. So where they found the Holy Scriptures in the East, they found the Holy Scriptures in the West. You're looking at a Champa right there. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt about what it is and who he is. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, and then we talking about the Kebra Nagas, the glory of the kings. The glory of the kings. Let me tighten that one up. How deep am I? Oh, 23. Let me tighten that up right quick. So I can put that J down in there. So I could tighten you niggas up real quick. Yeah. Don't try to come with that weak shit. Y'all niggas arms too short to box with God. Stop it. Yeah, we know what is divine now. Yeah, until the year 1524, there was no letter J in the alphabet. The letter J was originally the same letter as I. Leave it alone. The father letter J, Giorgio Trucino, an Italian author and grammarian who lived from 1478 to 1550. Okay? So wasn't no goddamn J, wasn't no Jesuses, wasn't no damn Nigers, and none of that. I'm sick of that shit. Wasn't no Nigers, it was nigga. It was nigga, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that. So when you go back in the ancient times, that's what it was. Let me go on down. I'm gonna deal with that one in a minute. You see, we're gonna deal with that one in a minute. And so when we take from, and we got Drusilla Dungy Houston, the ancient Kushite Empire, the Ethiopian, let me get the whole there. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Here it is. Wonderful Ethiopians of the ancient Kushite Empire. Wonderful Ethiopians of the ancient Kushite Empire, Drusilla Dungy Houston, one of our master scholars, even before Dr. Ben, even before all the Egyptologists that you know, Drusilla Dungy Houston was cracking they head. If you ain't got this book, nigga, you're slipping. You slipping, nigga. You slipping. You got all them Krakatosis books. You ain't got the grand mistress of African liberation studies, food, then you better run out and go get it immediately. And I mean it. Go out there and get it immediately and put it on your shelf. What she say? She says, listen to this. One, we talking about the Naga Kushite now, so we don't get it twisted. One non-Aryan chief describes this race as a fearful, well, I'm gonna read that. Unyielding in battle, fearful swiftness, unyielding in battle, a color with a dark blue cloud. The old type is represented today by the compact masses at the south. We're talking about India. These Dravidian constitute 46 millions of southern Indians today. They represent the unmixed Kushite type. They represent the unmixed Kushite type. All the rest of the blood of India is heavily mixed with this strain. These Dravidians that the untruthful book seeks to represent as despised outcasts when they are still a very important division of the Hindu population. Enter India in primitive times by the Northwest Passage. I disagree with her on that point, but everything else, we're going to roll right on. Part of that advancing wave of the old race that swept eastward and westward, people in primitive Arabia, Egypt, and Chaldea, the rich merchants of the ancient Indian commerce had been Dravidians. One of their greatest kingdoms was Pandya, so noted in the Sanskrit writings, the Nandas in Bihar, of whom the great Chandragupta sprang, and his greater grandson, Ashoka, were Ashoka were non-Aryan. These were of the supposed to be degraded Sudra. See, that's another word, because I'm going to be dealing with word Sudra. See, so when you look at the root there, black, see, that's in, see, we talking now, because motherfuckers say that ain't no black nation. You a lying ass. It is a black nation. It is nations named after the color black. You's a damn lie. I don't understand. Boy, I tell you, y'all niggas hear shit and y'all repeat some shit y'all can't prove. Sudra, the blacks. So you see, rooted in Sudra is what? Sudan. Sud. Is it Aswan? Because you got Aswan. You see what I'm saying? Also black. Aswan. So I believe I got to get the root of it. Because it's Arabic. You see what I'm saying? Sudra. Now listen, the Tashaka, and Tashaka was the king of the Nagas. If you go into their sacred book, is the Mahabharata. I believe that's their sacred book, and you'll find in that book the king of the Nagas was Tashaka. And so it said the Tashak and the Naga nations, who figure so largely in Sanskrit tradition, are words purely African. Okay? Let's deal with it. Okay, let's deal with it. So we got the great mistress of African liberation knowledge that saying that, the Naga nations who are African nations. Let's deal with that. Now, wait a minute. Let's break this shit down. Now we go into the Catholicism. Yeah, we're gonna run. Where we at? We got 29. Okay, I got a couple minutes, and we just had to come back. Negra. See, Negra, some said Formosa. You see, the Black Madonna. Negra. See, some said Formosa. You see, the Black Madonna. That's what it is. So you see, even there, now how is it that they could use it? See, it's not Niger, it's not Nidra, it's not Nidra, or it's Negra, it's Negra. They pronounce it in Latin just like Negra, nigger. That's what it is. So when you go to the Latin root of what it is, because the French, you understand, but French is a romantic language. It came out of Rome. Okay, but they went to, they went to add and shit. You see, but the French is a romantic language. It come out of Rome. But when you go to the root, it's not no Niger or no Nigeria, it's nigger. Okay? Okay, let's deal with it. Coming out of Rome. Pesinius, not Niger. Oh, nigger. I mean, what I'm saying now, here I go. Pesinius, nigger. That's how it's pronounced. This is 193, 190. He ruled from 193, 194 AD. Ain't no J, because we just specified. Did we just do that? We just specified that it wasn't no J, and there it is right there. Until the year 1524, there was no letter J in the alphabet. So I'm sorry to tell you that. So when you go back to 193, 194 AD, it is what it is. It's nigger. Pesinius nigger. Now, when you go into the Bible, the so-called Bible, and you what book is this? What book is this? It's Acts. This is Acts chapter 13. Acts chapter 13. And it says, now there was in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas, Simon, that was called nigger. That's what it is. Ain't no damn J back in no goddamn Antioch and no damn Barnabas and none of that shit. That's Niger. I mean, nigga, I keep saying it because I got to get out. It's nigger. Okay? Ain't no goddamn J back then. So it's not Niger, it's nigger. Okay, Simon, that was called nigger. Okay, so let's deal with that. Now we can't say it, but they say it. When they say it, it means black. When we supposedly say it, it means something negative. See, when we say it, it's supposed to mean something negative. We got to deal with this shit, man. We done been set up. It's a frequency. It's a free, and we don't say nigga, we say Naga, even though it still mean black. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing negative about it, you know. They got the grunt, they got the on it, nigger. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all right. But it means black. It don't mean nothing else. And so when they demonized it after a certain amount of, the Spanish and the Portuguese demonized it. You see what I'm saying? You owe them nasty motherfuckers for the origin of that. You see what I'm saying? But in the root of it, it means black. Now, man, I got a couple more. I could do these right quick. Let me do these right quick, and I'm gonna be out. And so when you go to the Egyptian hieroglyphic dictionary, yeah, all you niggas speaking the netters and shit, y'all be talking about this Medu netta and all this shit. Then we dig up in this motherfucker, then you got a problem. You understand what I'm saying? That you either use this shit or leave it alone. You understand what I'm saying? So when you go in there, you see you got what's that? Negu. Matter of fact, negu, it's right there. Nega. That's very similar to nigu. Let me get it up here. Well, it's already in there. You see? You got Negu. You got Nagau. Nagau. Okay? And you can take it. You can put it, oh, wait a minute, let me put it here. You can put it here too. It's rooted. So this is what they say they see. And they got so many, and we're gonna break that down. They got so many variations of this word and frequency throughout the damn Medu net is ridiculous. Let me bring it down. I got so much on this motherfucker. I ain't gonna be able to break it down. It's so much. It's so big. I scanned this motherfucker in so big. It'll take me a minute to get this motherfucker down. Look at all them damn words. Rooted in the neg. You see, all of them divine. You see the cackle, neg to cackle. To cackle, that's symbolic of Ptah, the goose. Yeah, that's symbolic of, Ptah. The cat, they call Ptah the cackler. Yeah, they call Ptah the cackler. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this right here on, but I just want to. Might as well. So, I mean, that's the same word. You didn't add the U, which is another vowel. It's the same word, negau. You got niga or nigau. It's the same word. You see, and it speaks of divinity. You see, you see the symbol right there. The man's, perched in his, in his position. That's the netta. That's symbolic of netta. That's symbolic of netta. You see, period. Symbol. Anytime you see that symbol, that man right there, you see that's symbolic of netta. So that's deity. That's deity. Any which way it go, that's deity. Okay. I'm going. Let me go back down here. That's deity. And so you talk about neger. Now they're supposed to be in the Medu netta. Now neger, egg, neg, same, the goose goddess who laid the sun egg. Okay. Here we go. See, y'all don't want to find that. And lastly, what I'm going to deal with, because this was so quick, you're dealing with niggas. Niggas. You see the I in there, niggas, Eleni. You see, what is niggas? The title of Ethiopian royalty, the African queen of the niggas. So as we begin, and you go to Japan, you gonna have Kush too. You're gonna have both Kush, and you're gonna have Nagita. You see, you're gonna have Nagita, which is all you're gonna have Kushiro. You got a Nagasaki, Hiroshima. You see, Hiroshima. Well, you see, the language is there now. See, the one thing, the Ethiopian done been all through Asia, so the root of the Asian language is Ethiopian. Ain't no getting away from that. Ain't no getting away from that, family. Yeah, so we gonna move on. I went over my time. I'm usually trying to stay around 30. We're gonna move on. This is General Sarah Soon said he don't go nowhere. We having class tonight. What y'all doing? This is General Sarah Soon said he said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily, liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.